You post one very dramatic picture when you hear of the arrest of IPOB leader Nnamdi Kanu. Very dramatic picture. You raise your hands into the air and you begin to thank God for what you say happened at that moment. What did they go through your mind?
He said on Radio Biafra that if they see me, his boys, they should behead me and kill all my children, destroy my home. And, you know, I played it down, but I put my life in the hands of God, that of my family. Because I was asking myself, has it gotten to this? That you cannot hear, voices that are not saying, no, we can't go this way. I'm older than him. I saw the Civil War. He didn't see the Civil War. I know what we went through. I didn't go to school during the Civil War. I was in primary 5, when war started in 1967. And after the war, I started again in primary 5. I went back to started with primary 5. And I understand what played out, the casualties, the pains, the tears, the losses. My father lost his business for that 3 years. And we said, do we have to go through this way again? Haven't seen it all, because I know what he does not know. I have seen what he has not seen. I have the experience. So, has he come to this, that if you have dissent voices, then the person will have to be killed? That's why I knelt down. He's here. He said I knelt down. He could have been worse. Many people died. Killed many people. I said, no, I'm not celebrating there. I'm just thanking God that at least I may be a little bit free. That was what led to them. Again, I'm looking at the big picture too. Do we have to go this way again? Because my people will say, if elders are not at home, children may wear snakes and call it necklaces.
So if not Biafra, how you go propose, say, make these issues of marginalization where the Southeast they complain about, and indeed other regions, other ethnic groups they complain, how you go propose make them solve this issue?
The only thing I want federal government to do is to give Igbo people additional states. I've been advocating for that for years now. Just one state. Because we work hard in this country. We built Abuja. Sizable number of Abuja, we built it. If all the governors gather here in Nigeria, all the 36 governors will be the list, 5. Others have 6. One zone has 7. When they give us that 6th one, I'm going to be the governor. Let me go be the governor. I don't work for it. It means that immediately we'll have 6 governors. We'll have senators. We'll have more House of Rep members, 3 more senators, 6 or 7, 8 House of Representatives. 1 state assembly. 1 state capital. 1 university. Take-off capital. More local governments. So many things will open up. 12,000 jobs will be created immediately.
So up next, later this month, is the trial of Nnamdi Kanu. So groups like Haneze, Ndigbo, and others don't talk, say, now something we must happen on a fair note. It must be a fair trial. Wait till you get to talk about that.
Well, we are all preaching, but they have weighty evidence. Given what he said and what happened, Do you think that they're going to blame all these boys in the south? It's about this destruction and killing of policemen and burning of police formations on those boys. He's their leader. They will bring these things before him. They will bring Gulag case before him. Bring so many things. They will bring some of these videos I showed you now. You will see himself talking. So it's an evidence. You sold yourself out. That's the way it's going to go. The evidences or evidence are weighty. Totally unbelievable. Destroy, burn, all kinds of invectives, abuses. He said the president is from Sudan, that the president had died since. That what is how Jibrin from Sudan. You see, we need to be wise. Those who move revolution are wise people, are supposed to be wise people. You don't play into the hands of your enemies. Because once you are taken away as the leader, your followers will just scatter.
So you don't think, say, IPOB will recover from this?
I wouldn't know. Maybe maybe it's not necessary. IPOB has been overtaken by events. War is no longer an option in the 21st century. Like Igbokwe, I won't support it. I'm proudly Nigerian. And I will die a Nigerian.
Now we'll talk about the 2023 elections, where go see us get a new Nigerian president. I make I just ask, for your party, the APC, North or South?
South.
South.
We had an understanding. Of gentleman deal. North South is settled. So power comes to the South, but I don't know where it's going. If Southeast had played their politics, this is their time. But they refuse to engage with other people. They tie their hands with PDP.
You believe, say, it will ever come, the time will ever come where we will see an Igbo Nigerian president?
I may be the one when the time comes. It's possible now. But you have to play the politics. You have to build the bridges.
Okay, on a final note, make I just ask this question because you mentioned them, so now question where people don't ask. You talk about Asiwaju Bola Tinubu as a bridge maker, as a king maker, as a leader. Do you see him as the president? The president.
If he becomes the president of this country, things will be okay. Things will be fine. He's a builder. He laid the foundation for the growth of Lagos. And Lagos is now the 5th largest economy in the world, in Africa. So he can deliver. He's a chartered accountant. Work with mobile. Ruled Lagos. He was a senator. He has been a senator. He has a lot to bring to the table. Experience cannot be learned from textbooks alone. So he has a lot to bring to the table. But the Nigerians that will decide.